Hi everyone, welcome to WP Pocket. In today's video, I will show you steps to add your domain to Google Webmaster Tool. So without wasting time, let's start the tutorial. The first thing you need to do is open google.com/webmaster in your browser. Then sign in with your Google account. After that, you will get two options, domains and URL prefix. URL prefix is an old way to verify URLs and gives you multiple verification options. After a recent update, Google added the domain option. This option is the best option to add your domain, but this method supports only DNS verification. You can check this image to understand the difference between both the options. For example, today you added example.com using the URL prefix option. Then after a few months, you decided to move your domain from HTTP to HTTPS. In that case, you won't able to manage your new URL because you added your domain without HTTPS. You have to re-verify your new URL to start managing it. Similarly, if you will add subdomain in the future, then you will have to add subdomain too. In short, each URL and subdomain is different for Google if you will verify using the URL prefix option. If you will add a domain using domain option, then you won't face this problem because this option will automatically track the future changes of your domain. I think this is enough to explain why the domain option is better. Now get back to the browser. Enter your domain name and click continue. Then the Webmaster tool will create a DNS.txt record for your domain. You need to add this TXT record to your domain. You can also click in the drop down, select your domain provider to see the instruction to add the TXT record, or just click copy to copy this TXT record. Then go to the DNS editor section. If your domain registrar and hosting provider is different, then you need to find DNS editor or zone editor in your hosting account. Select your domain from the drop down if you have multiple domains. Now to add a TXT record, select TXT under the type option. Then enter your domain name in the name section. Now enter 3600 or 1 hour under the TTL section, or you can also leave it blank to set the default value. Then paste the code under the TXT data section. Click add record to add TXT record. Go back to the Webmaster tool. Now you can click the verify button, but this will give you an error message because DNS change can take up to 24 hours. You can just wait for a few hours, then you can retry. Now I am going to retry after 2 hours. Click OK, then click verify. If you are still getting an error message like me, then just click verify later and close all the tabs. Wait for at least 10 to 12 hours. As you can see, I am going to retry after 12 hours. Open google.com/webmaster in your browser. Sign in using the same Google account. Enter your domain name. Click continue. Now you will get a success message. In case if you are still getting an error message, then just wait for a few more hours, then retry. Also make sure that you added the correct TXT record. Now you can click on the go to property. If you want to add more domains, you can click on this drop down menu, then click on the add property. Now you can add another domain using the same process which I shown in this video. And you can also add a sitemap of your currently added domain by going to the sitemaps option. Just enter the sitemap URL and click submit. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching WP Pocket.